Hello, it's Scott Manley here, and oh my god, war has broken out. There's things flying and shooting and explosions, and space fleets are flying places. I'm sending that to the wrong place right now. These guys are definitely holding their own. This is the Valdari cartel, and we're still waiting for the Nat Falcon to show up. What are these? These are lightweight, these guys. So I guess I'm joining these fleets together so that they can maximize the destruction. But I need to watch out because there's a couple of hostile ships behind my lines, and I should probably move them around. Why is this? Why have they sent construction ships through my space? I'm not sure what's going on there. That is really confusing. Hostile fleet's presence, and now these ones should be in range, right?
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. Well, we're losing a bit more than I would like, but hey, that is helping me with my power bill. And somebody escaped. Yeah, they have battleships. Their battleships are surviving. My battleships are surviving just fine as well. In fact, all I've got left are battleships. That's what's going on there. Fleet combat stats, what really happened? Things. So that fleet basically lost everything that wasn't a battleship. We have all these time projects I'm sure that I would love to investigate, but right now it is kind of a war. So you know what I think? First Navy Cluster, Val Show should just join together. At least, okay, I guess they're not.
Situation log updated.
Come here. This is where you want to be. You want to be here, killing this off.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yes, that's right. Ooh, look at those lasers shooting off in all sorts of directions. I'm really going to be having to build some ships to miss things. Okay, now the third task force. Third task force in Istashanyuk should go and attack this, because it's kind of wimpy. We will task you with hunting this down to shoot them. They're flying around our space, unchallenged.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, they're not going to last much longer. How come it shows that they still have battleships and cruisers? Not for long. Oh, there, look. Destruction. What's under attack? Oh man. Of course, you know, if I actually knew what was working well against them, I would have all sorts of things set up. Okay, so I lost a lot of things. I basically lost 16 destroyers, 3 cruisers, 5 corvettes, and 4 of my battleships. That was pretty bad. But we can now bring these fleets together. No, sorry, these two. This one and this one. Just bring everyone into this one fleet. Yes, transfer all. So you have that skill. First Navy Cluster is going to come along with me. Okay. So we have the Super Legion down there. The second task force will push forwards to Raxun. No, 20%. We've destroyed most of their forces. We just need to keep moving. And this will perform like mop-up operations, so we'll hit any spaces that we can. Okay, so a 20k strength is probably pretty good. And we're building up this little fleet here back in Istashanyuk.
Situation log updated.
Good to know. We're upgrading the spaceport, which will start building stuff when it can. Again, Corvette, Destroyer, Cruiser, that'll do. we switch back to normal speed because there's so much going on. Technology being researched. Yeah, I'm hearing you. And the Bakanda Liberation Movement are doing fine. Right, okay, so now at least we've dealt with our huge mineral surplus. Oh, a mineral surplus! How quaint!
Complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, we jumped out right into the middle of their fleet. And they're not going to last long against my huge numbers. Look at this. We're just destroying these whatever we can.
Situation log updated.
There's so many things going on in this situation log, but you know what? We cannot basically have these things floating around. You know what? You are tasked with where's this fleet? What is this? Transport fleet. Yeah, kill it. Go on, kill it. And the third task force is floating around. What can they go after? They can go after where is it? I see it here. Damn it, there. It's a construction fleet. Yeah, let's kill that. Like, seriously? Meanwhile, the task force is continuing its fight against whatever shows up. This is a wormhole station.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, we can
Situation
shut
log
down their
updated.
wormhole stations. We can slow, essentially,
Hostile fleet engaged.
stop them being able to move around, which is good. That's why their construction fleets are moving through my space. Of course. Makes complete sense. And here's the Valdari. Oh, this is the Union of Uggerlak. Oh yeah, they're coming out on my side, huh? That's nice of them. You guys, you've dealt with that situation. You've hopefully dealt with that. So next we're going to go to Brustam. Just going to basically hit anything that we can. Look at my Corvette zipping around there. Wow, red lasers and everything.
Situation log updated.
Those look so styling. Didn't lose anything, but you know, maybe at some point we're going to have to perhaps do some repairs. Okay, we have a fleet in there that's for repairs, or not doing repairs, it's a construction fleet, so we'll head in there and strip that out.
Fleet engaged.
Okay, what have we got here?
Colony established.
Oh good, we got the colonists, and we're back to being energy positive. Yay! That's good. Oh, but no, we're now losing energy again. Would you expect? Oh, you know what? I should probably bring these guys to it. Okay, so you guys should... How do we embark them? Psionic attachment. Energy. Oh, that's interesting. And no idea. Oh, cool. Hunter-killer drone. Psi warriors. That's exactly what we want, right? These elite warriors are shrouded in mystery. Okay, so I can attach these things. Neo-concrete fortifications, hunter-killer drone swarms. Unleashed enemy positions, the hope of our overwhelming... No, we're going to be going all psychic. We're just going to be like mind warriors, Jedi Knights, basically. But what I want to do is... How do I embark? Order all our armies. The following armies will embark. That's exactly what I want to do. Now, we will have an transport fleet, and we should move them down here, at the very least, to their staging systems. Okay, and we still have a Valdari cartel construction fleet going that way. So, the fourth, you are the one gonna deal with this. I'm gonna zip around and shoot him up. They're just gonna keep on sending ships through our space, hoping to, I don't know, set up a network. If they can't do that, though, they're just not gonna be able to do this. And I'm killing their warriors in space, basically. That's what's going on here.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Yeah, a lot of situation log being updated because there's so much debris to basically analyze. It's going to actually slow down research, to be honest, if I do that.
Situation log updated.
Okay, what is this? This is this is a station with FTL inhibitors.
Situation log updated.
Second task force is sitting around doing nothing. What are you doing? We've got our victory status up to 27%. What's here? This looks like a construction fleet and a science ship. Yeah, let's go and kill those. Don't want to leave them behind. Now, have we... Yeah, we get some science stuff to analyze. So you are... No, that's not you. The science ship, the Akak. Can you analyze this? Let's start analyzing our enemies. There is much that we can learn, no doubt, from their technology. And I'd rather that they not get a look at our own ships. Oh yeah, somebody built they've built a wormhole thing here, so I should probably send a task force to deal with that. But we need to combine them. How powerful is the wormhole station? Military power is 0.25. So Caravan, you go there and kill that. So I should have been paying attention to these things. And we've got another one here. We got a wormhole station from the Valdari cartel. So you're going that way as well. Okay. The third task force in Caravan can kill this. Yes, let's keep these things shut down. Now that I know what to look for. Okay. Time is running. The second task force is jumping out. We're moving through their space quickly. Yeah, there's their construction ship. We gotta keep these things being shut down so we can slow their deployment.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Oh yeah, okay. Fleet combat stats.
Situation log updated.
First, and then Brustam, apparently the Navy cluster,
Complete.
they lost something. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I can't really... I can ask their people to build more stuff, I guess. And unfortunately, if I really need to start replacing ships, I'm going to have to kind of split the building up across multiple stations, which is going to make managing it kind of hard. Also, I can't actually build battleships here, so I should upgrade these. Let's do that. 5,200, whatever. And all the way up here in Grekel, might as well have you build battleships. It's 1,398. So there's going to be a lot of this stuff spread out across our space by the looks of things. Far from ideal. Our military groups are moving across space. And
hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
okay. Oh, he's just jumping out. Where are they jumping out to? Where are they going? First Navy cluster in Brustam is blowing up transport ships. Okay. What are you engaging? You are engaging a wormhole station. Fantastic. Okay, let's just check. So, mopping these things up. They're killing that. The 5th task force in Caravan is doing nothing. We still have a wormhole station to kill. I'm hoping they'll do that. Embassy recalled. Oh, the Valdari no longer think we need an embassy. Go figure. And the task forces. We have many, many, many task forces, and we're going to have some trouble with that. So these guys are going to kill that off, and it should shut down their ability to move. And you... we're killing this here. So that's kind of interesting, is that the Voldari just can't move around. Oh, who died? Oh man, my scientist died. Who was that? What was he doing? He wasn't in that science ship. Oh, the Maldor. He was commander of the Maldor. So I need a new scientist. Recruit. Mudding. He's got lasers. He's the youngest and he has field manipulation skills, which makes him interesting. You can, of course, you're now in command of that ship. Feel free to start doing that science thing that you do. Assist research. Okay. God, I gotta just keep pausing things to keep things running. So this fleet is hopefully doing stuff. The second task force is once again fighting. First Navy cluster should probably... Oh, it says they're 100% because they've basically... everything that could be damaged has been wiped out. And you know what? You need to kill that. And why is this fleet not killed its thing? Lasers. I wonder how long it takes. Oh, they have a lot of hull points, so they're kind of hard to kill. So shutting down the mobility of these is pretty hard. Oh, these guys are kind of jumping in, huh? Oh, these are the Nat Falcons. They're like setting up a proper invasion fleet. So the first Navy cluster, after it kills this, needs to go after them. Okay. What are you gonna do? What world could you possibly invade? Moving third task force. Yeah, they just simply don't have the firepower to take these down quickly. And oh, we've got that already. Hostile fleet present. So you now, you're 89%, but I don't think I can afford to spend much time repairing you. Okay, so I guess we'll go here next. We got up to 34% victory. Okay.
Hostile fleet engaged.
This is another husk. Neutral. The task force is all set up. Okay, what are we seeing here? Remember, first rule is to kill this. After you've killed everything else. Okay, you're gonna kill that first. You're gonna kill their space base. Okay.
Situation log update.
Verdera needs to build more spaceport upgrades as well. And then we're gonna start running out of minerals to throw into the meat grinder soon. And that's fine, we did have such an excess. Good. Fleet combat. First Navy cluster, what's it doing? Okay, you are actually fine now. So I want you to actually track down these hostile fleets that are zipping around our space. You know what? Is there anything in there? Okay, not. They're slightly damaged. They're doing okay. What happened to... I wonder what happened to the invasion fleets. If they, like, dropped into the wrong place or something? because I don't see where they are now. They're just like floating around. This is the... Yep, that construction ship. Okay, hold on. Where is this ship? Yeah, they're just fighting here. Yeah, this ship is chasing them, and you know what? Yeah, let's send this task force here to kill... No, let's not do that. That's a really bad idea. They're way out of position. This team here can move to Kavzak. Sure, let's do that. Kill whatever stuff is in there. And we'll just keep an eye out for these construction fleets. The second task force can take a step to Bapagia. The third task force is hanging around here. You can shoot that. Oh, you know what? No. Never mind. No. More importantly, you figure out where they're going. Oh, yes, let's do this. We have a fleet here, which should have more than enough firepower to take care of this thing. This is the construction ship, and there's a transport fleet. Ha! Huh. Oh shoot, no, the transport fleet is here. Transport fleet should move into orbit of this. Enter orbit. And this task force should attack that. That's not what I meant to do, thank you. This task force should engage this quickly as possible to make sure that things happen. Okay, first Navy cluster apparently moved fast and didn't find anything. What's this? Trade deal expired with the Valdari cartel. Really? Oh well. It was an instant trade deal the last I remembered. So it doesn't really matter that much. So you are killing that. Yeah, you just keep attacking that thing.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, who's engaged a hostile fleet? What have we got here? We have... Oh, there we actually have some bad guys to shoot.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We got a few of these things, huh? Is this their home world? Condias? I don't know what their home world is, but we're killing everything really quickly here. Meanwhile, this team... Oh, they're jumping out again. That construction ship is just moving around really fast. It's like super... Yeah. We need to kill these things. I hadn't realized what they were doing. I'll admit it. I had no idea what they were doing, but these things are moving super fast around our space. Okay, so... Dorfil. Oh, you're Dorfil, you're done. Okay, you return... You know what? You need to return home. We need to all, like, hook up together. Second task force. Second Navy cluster. Okay.
Construction complete.
You do this. Go here. First Navy cluster. Go here.
Updated.
Okay, I guess you can do that. And the second task force is finished, and we're going to kill that. Very important is to kill that thing to stop them moving around. We don't really care about the rest of the things. Oh, Diona's Diamond, Alien Task Force time! In an apparent response to our operations on their primitive world, many of the Slurp in our nation, states on Diona's Diamond have momentarily put aside their squabbling to form a new supranational military organization. According to local media, this task force has been charged with defending their planet from hostile activities perpetuated by an unknown alien agency against the Slurpinor species as a whole. Disconcerting. And yeah, it would be disconcerting, but I've had it before, it's not that bad. Okay. I'm now looking at the big picture here, zooming out again. Yeah, these things are... look at this. That's where he was. Is he jumping in? 21 ships incoming from Semester. Wait a sec. That might not be good. I'm gonna send you guys back here just in case.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, that's debris there, huh? Okay. Well, you should actually be checking out that stuff. Maldor can be checking that stuff out. There we go. Just check where science is stopped. Yeah, science is continuing. Whew. This is just chaotic. And it's really hard to figure out what's what, but I think we're mostly keeping track of everything. Yeah, Dorfel is doing fine. I mean, obviously they're not having issues. Wormhole station. Wormhole station situation, where is it? It is slowly being ground down, I guess. The 7th Task Force is attacking this, bit by bit. And there's some of them just like kind of waiting in order. The 6th Task Force. I'm gonna take a look at where it is. It is needing some. It should go here to help destroy this, because otherwise it's going to take forever. And we got Grogmora. Why is that red? Never understood that. Okay, never mind. We have military station. Union of Ogarlak is there. Go in here and help you kill this wormhole station ASAP. This is taking a long time. I think I'm getting everything under control. Sadalbari. Okay, Estashin. And these guys are just like getting set up in orbit. 4th Task Force in Himpra is flying around. Have we killed off that ship? I think we must have killed that ship off because it's gone. So it's now a question of these guys. Oh no, these guys are going back because I was worried. Okay. Let's just keep this moving. 2nd Task Force. Sipim. I think at this point I'm running way over time and I'm still really confused, so good time perhaps for me to call it quits, and we'll see you in the next episode. Episode number 42. Holy moly, this is taking way longer than I expected. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.